Whoa, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Sue's on your Alex, Sanjeev, how you guys doing? What's going on? Mike Chavez in the house. What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, man, I was just inside sharing into the groups and into the chats and stuff. The internet is so slow here. It literally took me however long this live was, like 4 minutes or something, just to share something. So guys, if you don't know me already, my name's Civi. I live here in the Philippines. I'm a Canadian guy. I've been here about 7 years. And we're online entrepreneurs, right? I'll get into that in a minute, and I'm gonna get into some stuff. If you guys are catching this on the replay, hashtag replay, guys, let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know which city you're tuning in from. See, where should I sit? Maybe I'll sit here. I'll sit here for a bit. So guys, wow, look at that. Can you see that? Nice. Any of you guys been to the Philippines? Mike, what are you saying, man? I'm just gonna go back downstairs. It's better down here. Maybe I'll stand in the sun here. Yeah, that's all good. So, all right. What's cracking, everybody? Sorry, I'm a little spacey. We just got back from a swim. So, what I'm gonna be doing here, guys, I'm gonna talk a little bit about marketing systems. I'm gonna be giving away some audiobooks. If you guys want free audiobooks for Christmas from Santa Civi, just comment below, throw me the audiobooks, show me the audiobooks, something about books, a gift with books, I don't care. I'll send you some free downloads. Don't tell the authorities on me. I don't care. I share them with my group. I'll share them with you guys too. Why not? It's all good. I got a different angle here. I haven't stood here before. Maybe I like this with the blue sky. What do you think, Mike? You like the blue sky behind there? Is that cool? Benjamin says, what audiobooks are they? You'll know when you get them, bud. I'll send them to you in a bit. Ari Maccabee's on here. What's up, Ari? How you doing, buddy? Happy belated birthday yesterday. All right, guys, listen up. Marketing strategies, blah, 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 1, 2, 3, all that good shit, whatever. What I'm going to talk about here today is marketing systems. Because since I've been online now less than a year, I can't tell you how many different marketing systems I've gone through. Okay, like I had all sorts of different things to build websites, all sorts of things to build funnels, all sorts of things to automate my business for me, and all sorts of things that I thought were going to bring me revenue, which do bring people revenue. Okay, you do need systems in place. But what I got to tell you guys is don't get hung up in the system itself. Don't get hung up in building funnels and just getting deep into the techie side of stuff and neglecting the other side. Don't get caught up in the tech stuff and neglect the self-development, right? Don't get caught up in the funnel building and neglect the communication with your team and neglect the communication with your leaders and neglect the communication with your community, right? Don't be like me. I got so deep just doing only the technical stuff, the marketing systems I was putting in place. I had super complex funnels I was building, and they haven't even seen the light of day. I spent hours and hours building all these different funnels that have never been used. Because I had no way to use them, I just got obsessed with the technology. So, do you need a marketing system? Fuck yes, of course you do, most definitely, right? But you need a whole lot more too. It doesn't matter how well your engine is greased. It does not matter how many funnels you have built. Check your bank account at the end of the month. That is your true measure of success at the end of the day if you're trying to make money on the internet, okay? I'm not saying money is the end-all be-all thing. I'm saying if you're online and you're watching me live, chances are you're in the make money online space. Chances are you're in the self-development space. Chances are you're on a journey finding yourself, becoming a best version of yourself, and you're realizing that there's other ways to make money other than just going to work. I just did a webinar the other day, actually. I had my buddy Samuel on there, and we were talking about escaping the rat race. That was the theme of the webinar. I went through all 5 careers, right? I went through blue collar, white collar. You know what I mean? We got into investors. We talked about small business owners. And we were comparing the difference in career when people are in those 5 careers versus, say, working as your own entrepreneur online. Because offline entrepreneurs, okay, fine. I mean, we have lots of businesses offline, but they cost a ton to get rolling, and they're very heavily leveraged. You know, you take on debt to build a business most times. If not debt, you give out too much equity share, right? So at the end of the day, that's tough times, and lots of businesses fail. But if you come online and do business, your overhead is almost nothing. It's very cheap to start, right? It's super cheap to start. Jesus Christ, a couple $1,000 you can have your own business. There's no risk. The only risk is your time and your ego. But if you have no ego, it's better, obviously, right? If you don't let emotions affect you, if you just look at everything objectively online, that's a great start, right? So we were talking about this on the webinar, and we were talking off the webinar about various systems and things that we're using to automate our businesses, right? And there's things out there that can automate the shit out of your business now. It's awesome, right? And we all do this inside our group. But what I'm saying is, back in the day, when I was overwhelmed with so many different technologies coming at me, sales funnels, autoresponders, broadcast pages, Zoom, I don't know, gajillions of things, all these things coming at you, I was like, holy shit. I felt like I had a weight on me of so many things that I didn't understand. So what I did was I just went super deep into learning about all of it, but I got caught up so much in learning the technical stuff, which of course you need to do. I understand that. But I got so caught up in it that I neglected other parts of my business, right? The duplication aspect of my teammates, helping their guys help their guys, for example, is one. The other one would be thinking and assuming that the system is going to take care of the work, when really the work is done by you on the front end. The system just is your support. It just frees up your time in certain ways, and it supports you to keep you on time with certain things, and it makes sure that everything flows smoothly so the person who comes into your world has a smooth experience, right? And that your business partners can leverage the same system as you're using, right? So you're copying funnels, you're using each other's code and stuff. That's all super important. And that's I mean, it's necessary. But if you get super caught up in the funnel only and the different marketing systems, you're just going to spin your tires, because you're not actually out there reaching out to people, making connections. You're not finding new business partners. You're not being social, essentially. You're hiding behind a computer screen. Okay, you can't be like that. And I was doing that at the beginning of my journey, right? And I've only been online, I'm telling you guys, less than a year, right? At the beginning, I thought for sure I could do it without being on the internet. I was like, okay, I'm not making any posts of myself, no videos. I'm not making a YouTube channel. I'm not making pictures of my wife and my family. I'm not putting up anything about me, basically. I'm just gonna post stuff about business, about my marketing systems, my affiliate links, proof of payment, successful posts from other teammates that are making money with us, and put that out there for everyone to see. And then I figured the funnel would do the follow-up for me, and then I would just buy traffic and send traffic towards that funnel. Now, if that sounds familiar, you're not alone, okay? Now that's a path to bankruptcy. That's a path to being broke. In short, you are fucked if that's what your strategy is. I'm telling you now. You have to have marketing skills, public relations skills, and copywriting skills, and general leadership, a hunger for being a leader, let's say, so that you're always out learning and implementing new things and testing stuff. That's your job. That's what this industry is, right? And as I realize this over time, it's becoming abundantly clear that that is the model. The model is not to set yourself up a marketing system out of the 5 million that there are, buy some traffic, send it to it, and then just let it spit out money. If it was that easy, guys, everybody would be a millionaire, okay? The reality is 97% of people fail online. So if the reality was as simple as buying a funnel, hooking up a system, spending a couple of weeks figuring out the software, getting yourself an affiliate income, an affiliate offer that's $1,000, $2,000, and then sending traffic to it. If it was that easy, everyone would know about it and everybody would be driving around in helicopters, right? But that's not reality. Almost nobody succeeds. The success rate is, I think, less online than it is offline, because people aren't so emotionally invested online because they don't have the tangible things around them. So to succeed, what do you need to do? Well, you have to have the marketing systems. This is a given. If you guys are curious what marketing systems I use, you can ask me anytime. I have a plethora of things that I use. Some are complicated, some aren't. It's all good. Of course, they have affiliate aspects to them. But when you start talking to the big marketers and stuff, you understand quite quickly that that's not where the money is. right? Unless you're like a super affiliate. But that's not selling the marketing tools and stuff. That's not where the money is. The money is when you're making your own products, basically, and you're being your own guy and you're doing your own thing, leveraging other people, teaming up with other big leaders, doing big things that way, not going around slanging a link, right? Selling a link, eh. Anyways, oh man, look at these fucking ants. Hold on, I gotta move. There's a ton of red ants right there. Jesus, living in the jungles, man, that happens. All of a sudden, this morning, my wife came out here, and my running shoes are there so that they dry, and there was a fucking snake in there. It was a pretty big snake. It was like 2 feet long, and he was in there hanging out. And my wife was screaming. Still went for my run, though. Okay, so marketing systems, guys. A little bit dark here, but that's okay. You need a marketing system to succeed. This is correct. This is true. But do not get hung up only thinking about your marketing system and building sales funnels. You have to do the personal development. You have to learn marketing skills. You have to learn copywriting. You have to have all of your stuff set up correctly, your autoresponders and everything, yes. But if you don't have the soft skills, and if you don't have someone teaching you and showing you the ropes on that stuff, it'll take you 10 or 20 years to figure this shit out. I'm telling you now, because there's so much more to it than people think. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's true, because I'm realizing it. I'm new online. You're watching me go from zero to whatever I go to. Okay, I started online less than a year ago, way less than a year ago, from zero, and now whatever I do, it will be from there up, right? And I'm just telling you guys, as I go along and move along, I'm just telling you guys everything I learn, right? Inside my private group, I literally upload videos of what I'm learning. That's how we grow and learn. That's how the universe expands. So, yeah, make sure you have a system, but make sure it doesn't take away all your time. Make sure you learn marketing skills. Make sure you get yourself a mentor. Make sure you get people who have made millions of dollars online that can teach you exactly how to do it. That's what I'm doing, and that's why it works, okay? That's why I'm sprinting. That's why I'm running as fast as I can. The webinar last week, or 2 weeks ago, Pon on there, she was in a car accident. She almost died. She was completely broke. Fast forward about 15 months later, since being on this journey with us, and she is now into 6 figures, and she has multiple streams of income, and she has a wonderful life, and she's very happy. The guy that I had on there last week, he went from almost homeless with his family. His family was almost kicked out of their house. He was working at a factory, and now he made $23K his first month. And now, you know, it's been however many months now, he's been working non-stop. I think he had 10K last week. I think that's what he said, right? We were talking yesterday. We were building something together. And I think he made 10K last week. 23, 22 years old. These are normal things that are happening to people. But it's only people who are coachable and who remain true to the consistent nature of what it takes, and the ones who are willing to take action when it's time to take action. Essentially, people that are willing to step up when it's time to step up, people that are willing to put in the work and learn and listen and check your ego at the door, right? And just remain coachable throughout the process. Because that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm standing right here talking about it right now with you, right? So you're going to need marketing strategies, guys. You're going to need all that stuff. You're going to need your systems. You're going to need all that stuff. But don't discount the self-development side of this journey, because this, I'm telling you, is where people either succeed and explode, or people become stagnant and go down and lose and fail. It's obvious. When I look around and I see the different leaders online, the ones who are earning the most money, the ones who are doing the most business right now, and if you go look at their Facebook over the last years, 2 years, it's all self-development stuff. They're talking about what books they're reading. They're talking about the retreat that they went on there. They're talking about all this amazing stuff. It's not a coincidence that those people are now into money and making 10, 20, 30K a month, right? It's not a coincidence. And it's not a coincidence that you ask them their marketing strategies and they generally have a similar blueprint, right? A similar blueprint. Kunal, so much awesome. What was he saying here? So much awesomeness you're sharing, brother. Brilliant. Launch your own product, mind, build your list. Product, mate. Yeah, launch your own product. Man, when I do a product, I'll let you know, Kunal. If you guys are looking at making your own products, Kunal right there. You can go follow that guy. He's got his fingers in it. He'll help you out with stuff. Yeah, man, let's do it. I'm wide open. I have lots of concepts in my mind. I have lots of stuff going on in there. When the timing's right, buddy, I'll let you know. Yeah, man. So who y'all got on here? Angel, what's up, man? How you doing? Marcus, what's up? Derek? William says it's so true. Yeah, man. So guys, if you want the free audiobook, let me know in the comments right now. Show me a heart, give me a like, something like that, so that I know you're interested at all. I'm telling you guys, self-development is the biggest part of this journey, okay? You get your systems, your funnels and stuff set up, yes. You get yourself an affiliate program that pays you, yes. You get yourself a mentor that shows you exactly step by step what to do, yes. And what's the other thing? Self-development. Self-development. Okay? So I'm going to be giving away audiobooks more often. I have no qualm about sharing my audiobooks with you guys. I don't care if I pay for them and you don't. That doesn't bother me in the least. Because I feel I got the value and I'm willing to share the value and push it forward. So that's all good with me, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want them. Give me a heart or a like. You guys can share this fucking live if you want to. Some people do, some people don't. Depends if you got value. If you like what I'm saying, you have friends who could benefit from it, share it with them. Drop it in a group, drop it in a chat. That's what it's all about, man. People get hung up on social media thinking that it's a scarcity thing, that there's not enough for everybody, that, you know, if I share it, someone will see it, or they're going to go over there and they're going to follow that guy instead of following me. Listen, if you're thinking like that, guys, you're in a scarcity mentality, and that has a lot to do with the way you're vibrating and a lot to do with your success. If you're thinking like that, I pretty much can tell you right now you're broke. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I'm pretty sure that I'm right. If you're thinking, oh, there's not enough, oh, I don't want to share this video because then people might follow him and then he'll get the referral instead of me. Or, oh, I don't want to tag my friend because then my friend is going to hear all that valuable information and I just want to save that valuable information for myself. You cannot think like that, guys. Do you know how big the goddamn internet is? Sharing. It's all about sharing value and linking arms with people that you resonate with. And when you do that, you'll never have to think about money. You'll never have to think about alarm clocks. You'll never have to go in traffic. You'll never have to fucking say what up to a boss that you hate. Or if you love a job, that you're doing something that's amazing and you love it, but you want extra money, all you have to do is a few simple tasks each day and you can make a couple extra grand a month. Easy, guys. With the internet now, it's fucking nuts. All you gotta do is open your phone. Everybody's on Facebook anyway. Everybody's scrolling Facebook. I look around, I see people scrolling Facebook all day around me, my friends and stuff. I'm the only one who's putting content out and getting money in. That's the difference. You're either one of two people on social media, right? You're a producer or you're a consumer. So are you watching content and paying for stuff and looking at stuff and being entertained? Or are you producing stuff and getting paid? Maybe not producing courses like Kunal was talking about, but maybe you're producing value video. I would consider this a value video. Something that's expanding the universe. I'm trying to share knowledge with people. That's all this is. I'm just sharing my knowledge with you. Whatever I'm learning, I'm just sharing it, right? But I'm telling you, that's all you need to do to make money on the internet now. It's fucking nuts. It's absolutely nut bar. It's absolutely nut bar. So guys, I'm gonna jump back in the house right now. We're gonna go out for Christmas dinner here tonight. Maybe I'll make a post later from the restaurant. I'm gonna go have a nice beer and steak for dinner. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gearing up for another webinar in about, I don't know, 10 days or so. I'll let you guys know when that's coming out. It'll be based around Facebook posting content value stuff. I'm gonna have a guest on there who gets like 100, 200 likes every post because he just knows his value. He knows his content, he knows his algorithm. And I'm gonna ask him a couple questions. He's gonna give us some tips, so you guys wanna tune in on that. Keep a lookout for that poster. I'll drop that in a few days probably. If you guys didn't catch my last webinar, it was last week. Ask me for the link, go check it out, it's all good. You know, we got guys in our group popping $1,000 days, $2,000 days. Guys are having $10,000 weeks. I mean, it's life-changing money, guys. That's what I don't understand. People tell me like, oh, money's a problem. I don't have the cash. And you're like, well, dude, yeah, of course, because you're not doing the right shit. Kunal says, thanks for the shout out. Much appreciate it. Check this hunk out when his biceps of wisdom. Oh, fuck. Yeah, man, I should get back on the push-up challenge or on the pull-up challenge or something again. I haven't done a physical challenge for, I don't know, a couple of months. Yeah, maybe I'll do it, Kunal. Good call. But I'm going to put it in the private group. I don't put that on my public profile. I put that in my private group, the Just Copy What Works tribe, because they get one layer more value than my lives here. And then, of course, my private coaching group that I do hold hand, like locking arms with business partners. Inside that coaching group, that's where the most value is dropped. That's where we go live and we Zoom conference each other and talk about stuff. And like we were setting up each other's chatbots the other day, helping guys with their autoresponders, helping guys with their systems, getting people set up for 2019, guys. Getting people set up. Like, you jump in, you lock arms with us, you're set up. Like, we fucking set you up, right? Show you what to do. Literally exactly what to do. So there's absolutely no reason that it can't get done, right? That's what it's all about. Helping and showing people exactly what you're doing and being very transparent and then letting them run with it. And it's fucking amazing. That's when you start making $1,000 every few days and you're like, Jesus Christ. It's all you're going to get obsessed with it. I'm telling you now. When you start making $1,000 commissions consistently, you're going to get obsessed with it. So anyways, guys, if you want the audiobooks, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, tell me what country you're coming in from and ask me for the audiobooks. I'm going to send them to you guys. And it's a Merry, Merry Christmas. I'll catch you on the next broadcast, guys.